Have you ever wondered if there's a cosmic blueprint that governs your fortunes? Could there be a deeper connection between your zodiac sign and the way luck flows into your life? What if, instead of relying purely on chance, you could align your energy with the cosmic forces of astrology to boost your odds of winning big? Imagine the stars whispering secrets of fortune, guiding you to the numbers that could change your life. In this video, we'll unlock the celestial roadmap that connects the universe's rhythms with the magic of the lottery. We'll dive into each zodiac sign's unique astrological profile and show you how to use your sign's cosmic energy to maximize your chances of winning in January 2025. By the end of this video, you will not only know your lucky numbers and best days for playing the lottery, but also how to harness your zodiac's strengths and energies to navigate the lottery world with purpose and confidence. But remember, fortune favors the bold. Your mindset and inner alignment will play a pivotal role. Are you ready to tap into the cosmic flow of abundance? Before we dive deep, take a moment to like this video, share it with friends who could use a little extra fortune, and subscribe to Buddhist Wisdom Daily. Your support means the world, and it costs you nothing but helps us reach more people on the path of growth, prosperity, and joy. Also, comment below with your zodiac sign right now. Let's see which signs are ready to claim their cosmic luck. This small step is your way of signaling to the universe that you're open to abundance. Trust me, you don't want to skip it. Now let's set our intentions high, align our energies, and embark on this transformative journey together. Ready? Let's begin. Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, is ruled by Mars, the planet of action, passion, and courage. Your fiery nature and relentless drive make you a natural-born risk-taker. When it comes to the lottery, you approach it as you do most things in life, with vigor, enthusiasm, and a sense of invincibility. You're not the kind of person who plays conservatively or looks for small wins. For you, the lottery isn't just a game of chance. It's an opportunity to aim high and take bold leaps, trusting in your instincts and in the boundless energy that defines you. At your core, Aries is a cardinal fire sign. This means you are a leader, someone who isn't afraid to step up and take the initiative. Your energy is contagious, and your approach to the lottery is no different. You play the game with the mindset of a competitor, driven not just by the desire to win, but by the desire to win big. It's all about taking risks and making the most of every opportunity that comes your way. Where others see obstacles, you see challenges, and where others hesitate, you act decisively. This fearless approach often results in monumental rewards. In the world of lotteries, this boldness combined with your passion, determination, and ambition can turn what seems like a mere chance into a life-changing victory. Your luck comes from aligning your powerful energy with the universe, taking those calculated risks with a confidence that only Aries can exude. This small step is your way of signaling to the universe that you're open to abundance. Trust me, you don't want to skip it. Now let's set our intentions high, align our energies, and embark on this transformative journey together. Ready? Let's begin. For Aries, your lucky numbers resonate deeply with your fiery personality. The numbers 9, 18, 27, 33, 41, and 4250 all reflect your dynamic energy and have an inherent power that can amplify your chances of success in the lottery. These numbers embody a sense of action, courage, and transformation values that Aries embodies in every aspect of life. They serve as reminders of the bold moves you're willing to make and the changes you're determined to manifest. The best days to play for Aries are Tuesdays and Fridays, days governed by Mars, your ruling planet. Mars, the planet of war, passion, and action, empowers you to take risks, fight for what you want, and make bold decisions. When these days come around, you're naturally aligned with your most daring self, making it the perfect time to place your bet and push your limits. Additionally, the ideal window to play is between 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. These afternoon hours align with the peak of your energy. At this time, your enthusiasm and drive are at their most potent, and you can channel that energy toward manifesting the outcome you desire. The universe is most responsive to your bold actions during this time, so don't hesitate to make your move. To understand how the Aries spirit thrives in the lottery, let's look at the story of Tom, an Aries who embodies the bold, risk-taking essence of his sign. Tom has always been someone who believes in following his intuition. He never hesitated to take risks, whether in business, relationships, or personal endeavors. His approach to the lottery was no different. Instead of playing it safe or sticking to predictable numbers, Tom made a series of strategic, albeit risky plays, always guided by his gut instincts. His big break came when he took a chance on a combination of numbers that he felt drawn to. Against the odds, Tom won a significant prize. But what makes his story stand out is not just the windfall, but how he used it. Tom didn't squander his money on fleeting pleasures or shallow indulgences. Instead, he used his winnings to fund a community project dedicated to youth empowerment. Through this project, Tom was able to provide mentorship and resources to young people in his community, helping them to find their own courage and follow their dreams. Tom's story highlights the true nature of Aries' success, not just in the lottery, but in life. For Aries, the true prize isn't just the material wealth, but the ability to create positive change. Aries is driven by a sense of purpose, and when fortune aligns with this drive, the results are often transformative, not just for themselves, but for the world around them. When Aries wins the lottery, the instinct isn't to sit back and bask in their good fortune. Instead, you're likely to pour your winnings into something that reflects your pioneering, adventurous spirit. Whether it's starting a new business, investing in an ambitious project, or taking an adventurous trip to explore the world, Aries is all about reinvesting in what inspires them. It's not about the short-term pleasure, it's about leaving a legacy, making a difference, and pushing boundaries. For Aries, fortune isn't just a prize, it's an opportunity to fuel the next big adventure. Your wins are an extension of your energy, reflecting your boldness and desire to make an impact. Whether you're using your winnings to fund a startup, invest in a bold idea, or travel to a distant land in search of new experiences, your fortune will always be channeled into ventures that align with your vision of the future. While Aries' boldness and determination are undoubtedly strengths, it is important to remember that true success is not just about ambition and action, it's also about wisdom and balance. This is where the Buddhist principle of right effort comes into play. In Buddhism, right effort is about directing your energy toward noble and meaningful goals, without becoming overly attached to the outcome. It's about putting in the work, but without clinging to the results. Aries, your natural energy and passion are incredible assets, but true fulfillment comes when this energy is used with intention, compassion, and mindfulness. As you continue to aim high and take risks, remember that the most significant victories are not just the ones that fill your pockets, but those that align with your higher purpose. If you can harness your energy in a way that serves not just yourself but the greater good, your success will be far more lasting and meaningful. Incorporating right effort into your approach doesn't mean dulling your boldness. Rather, it enhances it. When your actions are guided by wisdom, selflessness, and compassion, you will find that the universe aligns in your favor, not only in the lottery, but in every area of your life. Your daring nature, combined with mindfulness, creates a powerful force capable of achieving great things. As an Aries, you are a force to be reckoned with in the world of the lottery. Your fearless spirit, drive for success, and willingness to take risks are the perfect ingredients for monumental rewards. Whether you win big or face challenges along the way, your journey is always about growth, boldness, and the pursuit of something greater. Remember, the key to your success lies not just in taking risks, but in aligning your actions with wisdom and compassion. By practicing the Buddhist principle of right effort, you ensure that your energy is directed toward meaningful goals, and you'll find that true success, whether in the lottery or in life, comes when you blend your boldness with a deeper sense of purpose. So go ahead, Aries, play with confidence, trust your instincts, and let your inner fire guide you to victory. Your journey is just beginning, and with your unwavering belief in yourself, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Taurus, ruled by Venus, is often characterized as the embodiment of stability, patience, and practicality. As an earth sign, Taurus is deeply grounded in reality and possesses a natural resistance to rushing through life. This methodical approach, coupled with a tendency to enjoy the rewards of slow and steady progress, makes you uniquely suited for long-term investments and endeavors, whether that be in your career, personal life, or in the realm of lotteries. While some signs may be quick to act on impulse or driven by the allure of immediate gratification, Taurus prefers a more calculated, thoughtful strategy. You take your time to assess the situation, weigh your options, and understand the bigger picture. This is why, when it comes to the lottery, you are less likely to play sporadically, but more likely to approach it as a long-term project, persisting, maintaining focus, and trusting in your ability to succeed over time. Taurus thrives in environments where persistence, patience, and discipline are required. You don't crave the thrill of taking risks for the sake of a quick win. Instead, you approach the lottery with the same mindset that drives your success in other areas of life: steady, focused, and grounded. In the fast-paced world of lotteries where instant gratification is the goal for many, Taurus stands out as a symbol of perseverance and thoughtfulness. This steadiness in your approach is reflected in the way you play. You don't chase after the next big win. Instead, you trust that your methodical strategy will lead you to success over time. You may choose your numbers based on intuition, personal significance, or simply because they feel right to you. Your consistency becomes your strength, and the more you apply yourself to the task at hand, the more you trust that your efforts will eventually pay off. For Taurus, it's not about playing for a sudden windfall. Instead, it's about building financial security, increasing your chances with steady, consistent play, and setting yourself up for long-term success. The ultimate reward for you is not just about the monetary gain, but the sense of stability it provides. Winning in the lottery, much like in other aspects of life, is about creating lasting value that will continue to grow and expand, much like the steady growth of an oak tree. For Taurus, the numbers that resonate with your grounded nature are 7, 14, 22, 30, 44, and 48. These numbers are reflective of your methodical approach. They represent not only consistency and reliability, but also harmony and balance. The energy of these numbers complements your practical nature, aligning with your desire for a steady and enduring outcome. In terms of timing, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays are your most favorable days to play. Each of these days is associated with the energies of Venus, ruling planet of Taurus, and the Moon. Venus represents beauty, abundance, and luxury, while the Moon governs the cycles of growth, intuition, and emotional depth. These energies resonate well with your steady, practical approach to achieving lasting success, whether in the lottery or in life. The ideal time to engage with the lottery as a Taurus is between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. This window aligns with your energy, ensuring that you are focused and calm, able to make decisions that reflect your steady approach to success. Your confidence peaks during these hours, allowing you to make decisions with clarity and purpose, increasing the likelihood of drawing rewards that are aligned with your long-term goals. To better understand how a Taurus navigates the lottery, consider the story of Sarah, a Taurus woman who embodies the practical and steady nature of her sign. Sarah had always been the type to approach life with patience, focusing on building a secure foundation rather than seeking instant results. Her approach to the lottery was no different. While some people would buy lottery tickets on a whim, hoping for a quick win, Sarah took a more consistent and thoughtful approach. She would carefully select numbers based on her intuition and played regularly, not out of a sense of desperation or impatience, but rather because she saw it as a long-term game, a way to gradually build towards her ultimate goal. Sarah's true desire was financial independence, and she viewed the lottery as one tool among many to help her achieve. After years of playing with dedication and a focus on building long-term wealth, Sarah's efforts eventually paid off. She won a substantial prize, a reward that was more than just a stroke of luck. With her newfound wealth, she was able to realize a dream that had been close to her heart for many years. She founded a sustainable farm focused on organic agriculture. Sarah's farm not only provided her with financial stability, but also allowed her to contribute positively to the world around her. Her story highlights the Taurus approach to success. For Sarah, the lottery wasn't about getting rich quickly or living in the moment. It was about creating a legacy, building something that would last and contribute to her long-term security and well-being. The real reward was not the money itself, but the foundation it allowed her to create, one that would sustain her future. In addition to your natural strengths, Taurus, You can benefit from incorporating the Buddhist principle of right concentration into your approach to the lottery. In Buddhism, right concentration refers to the practice of focusing the mind and energy on long-term, meaningful goals, staying grounded in the present moment and not becoming distracted by fleeting results. This principle aligns perfectly with your methodical approach, as it encourages patience, mindfulness, and dedication to long-term success. By embodying right concentration, you ensure that your efforts are not misguided by the desire for quick, temporary gains, but instead are focused on creating something meaningful and lasting. Like the gradual path to enlightenment, your journey with the lottery reflects your slow, steady, and intentional approach to growth. For Taurus, it's crucial to remember that while your persistence will eventually lead to rewards, it's also important to remain centered on your larger goals. Just as a lotus flower slowly grows toward the light, you too can patiently move toward your ultimate desires, knowing that the rewards will come as a result of your unwavering dedication. Taurus's greatest strength lies in your ability to keep your eyes on the long-term prize. Whether it's your career, relationships, or financial goals, you know that real success comes not from chasing the next big thing, but from steady, deliberate action. The same mindset applies to your approach to the lottery. Your methodical approach allows you to resist the temptation of instant gratification. While others may buy tickets impulsively or chase the allure of fast wealth, you play the lottery with the understanding that persistence is key. This allows you to stay grounded in your efforts and not be swayed by momentary setbacks. You understand that success, whether in the lottery or in life, is a journey, and that journey requires steady commitment. As a Taurus, you know the value of consistency. Your persistence may not always yield immediate results, but over time, the foundation you build will lead to greater rewards. This unwavering dedication to your long-term goals is what ultimately sets you apart and makes your journey to success inevitable. For Taurus, the lottery is not just about the excitement of a win. It is about the slow, steady journey toward creating lasting stability and security. By trusting in your practical approach, embracing the principle of right concentration, and remaining focused on your long-term goals, you can ensure that your efforts lead to meaningful and sustainable rewards. Your patience and persistence will eventually bear fruit, and like Sarah, you'll find that the greatest prize isn't always the immediate win, it's the foundation you create for a better, more stable future. In the world of lotteries, Taurus stands as a symbol of perseverance. While others may seek quick fortune, you know that true success is built over time. With every ticket you play, you are not only taking a chance on luck, but investing in a future that reflects your values, stability, security, and long-term growth. Gemini, ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, intellect, and quick-witted thinking, is naturally suited for a variety of pursuits that require adaptability, curiosity, and a strategic mind. Known for their love of variety, change, and constant exploration, Geminis are never satisfied with monotony. Their inquisitive nature leads them to continuously seek new experiences and ideas, always questioning, learning, and evolving. In the world of lotteries, this unique combination of intellect, curiosity, and adaptability provides Gemini with an edge that makes them ideal players in the unpredictable lottery environment. The lottery is not just a game of chance for Gemini, it's a puzzle to be solved. Much like their approach to life, where they thrive on experimenting and discovering new patterns, Gemini sees the lottery as an exciting challenge, a space where they can test their theories, experiment with different strategies, and embrace the unpredictability that comes with it. They are naturally inclined to ask questions and try various approaches to see what works best for them. This ability to think quickly and outside the box, combined with their intellectual curiosity, often leads to unexpected and rewarding outcomes. Gemini's intellectual agility and curious nature are their greatest assets in the lottery. While many players follow a routine or play based on instinct or superstition, Gemini thrives when they allow themselves to be guided by their natural intellectual prowess. Their curiosity pushes them to question patterns, experiment with different combinations, and approach the game from various angles. This ability to think strategically while being open to new possibilities enables Gemini to find success where others might miss the mark. The key to understanding Gemini's success in the lottery lies in their adaptability. When others are fixed in their ways, Geminis are willing to pivot, try something new, and adjust their methods based on evolving information. This adaptability allows them to remain flexible when circumstances change, allowing them to make quick decisions and respond to new opportunities. Their willingness to experiment with different combinations and strategies opens up a broader range of possibilities and increases their chances of success. For Gemini, the lottery is not about following the same routine over and over again. It's about experimentation, trying different approaches, playing various combinations, and discovering patterns that others may overlook. The excitement of the game lies in this intellectual exploration, where each new play is a fresh opportunity to test their ideas and strategies. Gemini's lucky numbers 5, 13, 21, 34, 45, and 52 reflect their adaptable and dynamic nature. These numbers are not fixed or rigid. They offer a sense of movement and change, mirroring Gemini's flexibility and ever-changing approach. These numbers carry an energy that aligns with the Gemini's love for variety and their ability to think on their feet, making them ideal for their lottery strategy. The best days for Gemini to play are Wednesdays and Sundays. Wednesday, ruled by Mercury, is a day that promotes mental agility and communication, which are two of Gemini's strongest traits. Sundays also benefit from Mercury's influence, providing the ideal atmosphere for Gemini to explore new ideas and strategies. On these days, Gemini's intellectual faculties are at their peak, making them particularly adept at spotting patterns and adjusting their approach to the lottery. The optimal time for Gemini to play is between 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. During these hours, Gemini's mental focus is sharpest and their intellectual curiosity is heightened. The mind is at its most receptive and ideas flow easily, making this the ideal time for them to engage in strategic thinking and decision-making. Gemini's ability to make quick, informed decisions during this time helps them maximize their chances of success in the lottery. To illustrate the Gemini approach to the lottery, let's take a look at Mark, a Gemini who embodies the curious and adaptive nature of his sign. Mark is not the type of person to simply play the lottery on a whim or follow the crowd. Instead, he approaches the game with a strategic mindset, constantly experimenting with different number combinations and studying the results. He thrives on the intellectual challenge of finding patterns and testing new theories. Mark's curiosity drove him to observe the results of various lottery games over time. While many people choose their numbers based on personal significance or superstition, Mark looked for patterns in the numbers that had appeared in previous draws. He began to experiment with combinations, running through different possibilities to see which ones were most likely to win. Mark didn't play with the same numbers every time. Instead, he adjusted his strategy based on his observations and the insights he gained from previous draws. One day, after carefully studying the patterns and letting his intuition guide him, Mark decided to play a specific set of numbers that he felt had a higher chance of success. That very day, he won a significant prize, which enabled him to pursue a lifelong passion, travel and storytelling. Mark used his winnings to start a travel blog, where he shared his experiences from around the world. His win allowed him to create a life that aligned with his passions, all thanks to his curious, adaptive nature and his willingness to experiment. Mark's story is a testament to the power of Gemini's intellectual curiosity and adaptability. His success wasn't about luck alone. It was about his ability to approach the lottery as a puzzle to be solved, trusting his intellect and intuition along the way. Mark's story shows that Geminis thrive when they follow their curiosity and trust their abilities to think critically and creatively. For Gemini, the Buddhist principle of right view offers valuable insight into how to approach the lottery with mindfulness and wisdom. Right view encourages individuals to see the interconnectedness of all things and understand that everything is in a state of constant change. This principle aligns perfectly with Gemini's adaptable and curious nature, as it invites them to remain open-minded, receptive to new ideas, and aware of the bigger picture. In the context of the lottery, right view encourages Gemini to observe the interconnectedness of patterns, numbers, and outcomes. It's about seeing beyond the immediate moment and understanding how different elements come together to form a larger whole. This perspective allows Gemini to make more informed, thoughtful decisions when it comes to choosing numbers and strategies. Rather than relying on mere chance or superstition, Gemini can apply their intellectual curiosity to understand the underlying dynamics at play. Geminis can enhance their natural ability to experiment and discover patterns by practicing right view. By maintaining a clear, open mind and avoiding distractions, they can see the bigger picture and make decisions that are more aligned with their goals. Gemini's adaptability, combined with the wisdom of right view, allows them to approach the lottery not just as a game of chance, but as an opportunity for growth, learning, and strategic thinking. One of the hallmarks of Gemini's personality is their willingness to experiment and take calculated risks. They are not afraid to try something new, even if it means stepping outside of their comfort zone. In the lottery, this translates to a willingness to explore new strategies, try different combinations, and adapt their approach as they learn from each experience. This openness to experimentation is what often leads to unexpected success for Geminis. While many people play the lottery using the same numbers or strategies over and over, Gemini thrives when they are allowed to try different combinations, make changes, and embrace the excitement of new possibilities. They are not afraid of failure because they see it as a learning opportunity. This mindset allows them to take risks without fear, knowing that each risk brings them closer to understanding the game and ultimately finding success. For Gemini, the lottery is not just about chance, it's about intellectual curiosity, strategic thinking, and adaptability. By embracing their natural strengths, Gemini players can approach the lottery with an open mind and a willingness to experiment. Their ability to see patterns, think critically, and trust their intuition gives them a unique advantage in the world of lotteries. Like Mark, who used his winnings to follow his passion for travel and storytelling, Geminis can use their intellectual curiosity and adaptability to navigate the unpredictable nature of the lottery and create opportunities for personal growth and fulfillment. By practicing mindfulness, aligning with the principles of right view, and maintaining a strategic approach, Gemini players can increase their chances of success and create meaningful, rewarding outcomes in their lives. In the end, the Gemini approach to the lottery is a perfect blend of intellectual curiosity, adaptability, and strategic thinking. A combination that can lead to unexpected and rewarding outcomes when applied with the right mindset and approach. Cancer, ruled by the moon, is a deeply intuitive and empathetic sign, one that is often attuned to the rhythms of the universe. Cancers have a natural ability to sense the emotions of those around them and to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. Their emotional intelligence and deep connection to the world around them allow them to approach the lottery with a heightened sense of intuition, a valuable asset in a game that often seems to operate on chance. While many people may rely on logic, patterns, or a lucky number when selecting their lottery tickets, Cancer's approach is distinctly different. They trust their gut feelings, sensing when the time is right to take a chance. This ability to tune into their emotional environment and their intuition is one of Cancer's greatest strengths. It is not just about picking numbers based on randomness. For Cancer, it's about listening to that inner voice and following a path that feels aligned with their emotional energy. Cancer's emotional intelligence sets them apart from other signs. They are naturally empathetic and able to connect deeply with the emotional landscapes of both themselves and others. This trait, while primarily a gift in relationships, is also highly beneficial when it comes to making decisions that require intuition and feeling. In the context of the lottery, Cancer's emotional intelligence allows them to sense the subtle cues from the universe, whether it's a gut feeling that the numbers they choose are significant or a sudden pull to play on a certain day. It's not uncommon for a Cancer to feel drawn to certain numbers or combinations, not because they are statistically favorable, but because their intuition tells them to play. This sensitivity to the world around them creates a natural connection to the energies that govern chance and luck, guiding them towards success when they trust in their instincts. While many people approach the lottery with a sense of detached calculation, Cancer's emotional approach makes them more in tune with the subtle energies that others might miss. Their ability to feel what is right, coupled with their nurturing nature, gives them an advantage in games that require a deeper level of awareness. Cancer's lucky numbers 2, 10, 19, 28, 36, and 49 reflect the nurturing, intuitive, and cyclical nature of this water sign. These numbers often resonate with the emotional flow that Cancer embodies, reminding them of their inner connection to the universe. Much like the cycles of the moon, these numbers have a rhythmic, fluid quality that speaks to Cancer's understanding of the ebb and flow of life, which aligns well with the unpredictable nature of the lottery. For Cancer, the best days to play are Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Mondays, the day ruled by the moon, resonate deeply with Cancer's emotional energy, reinforcing their innate connection to their intuition. Thursdays, Saturdays, ruled by Saturn, bring a grounding, stabilizing influence that helps Cancer's emotional nature focus on their long-term goals. On these days, Cancer's intuition is particularly strong, and they are more likely to make the right decisions based on their deep emotional resonance with the universe. The ideal time for Cancer to play the lottery is between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m., as this is when their emotional connection to the cosmos is at its peak. The moon's influence during these hours amplifies their intuitive faculties, allowing them to tune into the subtle energies that guide them toward the right choices. During this time, Cancer can often sense the best opportunities to play, trusting their gut to guide them toward success. Consider the example of Anna, a Cancer who used her strong intuition to guide her lottery choices. Anna was not one to play the lottery out of sheer impulse or habit. Instead, she relied on her deep emotional intelligence and the subtle cues from her intuition to make her choices. One evening, she felt an intense, inexplicable pull to play a specific set of numbers. It wasn't based on any logical pattern or statistical probability. It was a gut feeling, an intuitive nudge that urged her to trust in herself. Anna listened to that inner voice, chose her numbers, and played. That very evening, her intuition proved to be correct. She won a significant prize. But what makes Anna's story especially powerful is not just the lottery win itself, but what she did with it. With her winnings, Anna established a charity dedicated to cancer research, a cause that was deeply meaningful to her. Her emotional intelligence, combined with her intuition, led her to a greater purpose, using her good fortune to help others. Anna's story highlights how Cancer's intuitive gifts can lead to meaningful results that go beyond personal gain and into the realm of giving back to the world. Anna's success is a testament to the power of intuition in the lottery. While many players rely on luck or mathematical strategies, Anna's approach was driven by an inner knowing, a sense that certain numbers were meant for her. By listening to her instincts and trusting in her connection to the universe, she was able to achieve not only a win, but also a significant, long-term impact through her charitable endeavors. Buddhism teaches the principle of right intention, one of the steps in the Eightfold Path, which emphasizes aligning actions with pure, compassionate intentions. This principle is particularly relevant for Cancer, as it resonates deeply with their natural emotional intelligence and empathetic nature. When Cancer's intentions are pure, when they act with compassion and thoughtfulness, positive karma flows into their life. For Cancer, the principle of right intention can be directly applied to their approach to the lottery. When Cancer plays the lottery with the intention of creating something meaningful, rather than just seeking financial gain, they align themselves with the universal flow of abundance. Their ability to tap into their emotional intelligence and act with compassion ensures that their actions are aligned with a greater purpose. This alignment increases the likelihood of their success in both the lottery and life in general, as they are creating positive karma through their actions. The act of playing the lottery can also be seen as a way for Cancer to manifest their desires for security and stability, but only when those desires are rooted in compassion and generosity. For example, if Cancer's intention is to use their winnings for a cause they care about, such as supporting a charity or helping others in need, they align themselves with the greater good. This alignment ensures that their success is not just about personal wealth, but about contributing to the collective welfare. The principle of right intention encourages Cancer to maintain a pure heart and a clear mind when making decisions. This will guide them in making the right choices, whether in the lottery or in life, leading to outcomes that benefit both themselves and others. Cancer's connection to the moon gives them a spiritual edge in the lottery, as they are naturally attuned to the cyclical nature of life. The moon governs emotions, intuition, and the unconscious mind, which aligns perfectly with Cancer's ability to tap into their emotional intelligence and act on intuition. For Cancer, Playing the lottery is not simply a game of chance, it is a spiritual practice that allows them to connect with the universe in a deeper way. When Cancer plays the lottery, they often do so with a sense of reverence, trusting that their emotional intelligence will guide them toward the right choices. They understand that the universe is constantly in motion, and they trust in the cyclical flow of life to bring them what they need at the right time. This spiritual approach to the lottery enhances Cancer's connection to the energies that influence their luck and success, allowing them to manifest their desires more easily. By trusting in their intuition and aligning their intentions with the greater good, Cancer can navigate the lottery in a way that brings about positive outcomes. Their deep emotional awareness and understanding of the interconnectedness of all things make them powerful players in the world of luck and chance. For Cancer, the key to success in the lottery lies in their ability to trust their intuition and align their actions with compassionate, pure intentions. Their emotional intelligence allows them to make decisions that are guided not by logic or pattern, but by a deep sense of inner knowing. When Cancer embraces the power of their intuition, they are able to create positive karma and manifest their desires in a way that benefits both themselves and others. Cancer's success in the lottery is not just about personal gain. It is about using their gifts to create something meaningful, whether that is through charitable endeavors, family support, or simply finding financial stability for themselves. Their natural ability to connect with their emotions, listen to their intuition, and act with compassion ensures that their journey with the lottery will be guided by a sense of purpose and meaning, allowing them to achieve true success. As we conclude this journey through the zodiac, remember that winning the lottery is not just about chance. It's about aligning your energy with the cosmic forces of the universe. Your zodiac sign provides a unique roadmap, and when you tap into its strengths, you can increase your chances of success. But beyond astrology, there's an essential lesson to take with you: the power of mindset. Fortune favors those who believe in their own success, who maintain an optimistic outlook, and who trust in the timing of the universe. Whether you win or not, your true success lies in your ability to stay aligned with your inner purpose and trust the process. May the stars guide you to your destiny, and may your path be illuminated by wisdom, compassion, and abundance. Buddhist insight. In the end, remember that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in the richness of the mind and heart. When you approach life with mindfulness and a deep sense of gratitude, the universe will always provide. Thank you for watching, and may you continue on your Buddhist wisdom daily.